Was Alberto Fujimori a dictator? To answer the question of whether Alberto Fujimori was a dictator, we need to look closely at his time in power in Peru. Fujimori was elected as president in 1990 and served until 2000. Initially, he was seen as a democratic leader. However, his actions during his presidency raised serious concerns about his governance style. In 1992, Fujimori executed a self-coup. This move allowed him to dissolve Congress and take control of the government. With the support of the Peruvian army and some backing from Western powers, he centralized authority. This shift marked a significant change in Peru's political landscape. Fujimori's government was characterized by authoritarian practices. He suppressed political opposition and limited press freedoms. While he implemented neoliberal economic policies that stabilized the economy and increased gross domestic product growth, these measures also led to greater income inequality. Many Peruvians found themselves struggling in poverty despite the overall economic improvements. One of the most troubling aspects of Fujimori's presidency was the human rights violations that occurred under his rule. His administration was linked to several massacres, including the Barrios Altos and La Cantura incidents. Additionally, thousands of indigenous women were subjected to forced sterilizations. These actions resulted in Fujimori being convicted of human rights abuses in 2009. This conviction was notable, as he became the first democratically elected president in Latin America to face such legal consequences. Fujimori's legacy is complex and remains a topic of debate in Peru and across Latin America. Some view him as a strong leader who brought much-needed economic stability. Others see him as a dictator responsible for severe human rights violations and increasing social inequality. This division reflects broader discussions in Latin America about the balance between authoritarian governance and democratic ideals. In summary, while Fujimori was initially elected through democratic means, his later actions, including the self-coup and human rights abuses, align with dictatorial behavior. His time in office serves as a critical example of the challenges faced by many Latin American nations in navigating governance, economic growth, and social justice.